Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got me and my buddy Burleigh, so let's jump into it. As always, we're starting off hand fighting, grip fighting, trying to gauge each other out, trying to see which way we want to take it. Right here I settle on a cross collar with my right hand, and I try to collar drag him and nothing going. I was kind of like floating in the air right there. Burleigh's so big, so gotta chuckle at that one. He sits, I go to pass. You're gonna see this position a lot in this role, this kind of like X guard, knee cut, leg drag passing scenario. Burleigh gets a butterfly, he elevates and flips the position. I try to go De La Hiva right here, grabbing his ankle with my left hand, trying to collar up with my right hand. I stiff for him to come up, and now I'm in his open guard. All right, he's doing the same thing, right? Trying to get control of my hands. Boom, he goes for De La Hiva. I backstep for a knee bar. Nothing going. He sits up and he's on my back. Now, you never want anybody on your back, especially somebody as big and as athletic as Burleigh. So I just roll, try to create a scramble, and then come up. We both kind of chuckle about it right there. Right back to the hand fight. Right hand in his collar. He sits again. And I'm just trying to take my time, stay balanced in this passing situation right here. All right, right hand, in the collar, left hand on his left pant sleeve, and I'm just trying to bury my head and circle around. He comes up and sits again. I circle around to his head, and he inverts. Now he's trying to get under me right here, so once I peep game, I try to get my hips low, I get my head low, and just trying to stay safe. Again, he comes up to his knees. He sits, and I'm around. Right, as soon as he sits, I'm just trying to go right around his legs. He goes to invert again. I'm just trying to stay safe, trying to stay out of his leg entanglements. Right here, I'm trying to get chest to chest. I circle around. He rolls. I take his back, and boom, I got his back. Now I'm not in super control. I got my left hook in. I'm using my right hand to stay up. He goes to roll, and I get to his collar. Now I feel pretty good most of the time in this position. This is one of my favorite positions, but Burleigh's so savvy, and he just stays safe, and he just kind of gets his back to the mat, gets his feet in front of him, and then boom, he's back in the open guard. He tries to invert under me again right here. A lot of inversions from this guy. I hug the leg. He gets me in like a omoplata setup. I keep my right hand attached to his belt so he can't isolate that arm. I pull him over. He inverts again and recovers guard. Now, that's one thing I do respect about Burleigh. Like, he's a big guy. He's a big, strong, athletic guy, but he doesn't always try to roll that way, right? Especially when he knows he outweighs the person by, I don't know, 80, 100 pounds probably. So, but I like that he always pushes himself, and he's always trying new things, trying new techniques, like inversions and leg locks, and he's very much a student of the game, right? He just, whatever he's into in that time, he just tries it on the mat, whether he wins or whether he loses, you know. So I really respect that about him, and yeah, he's always a fun role. Right here we got like a little positional reset. We bring it back to the center, and then right back in the fight. I'm in his collar again. Trying to base check him, trying to get him off balance. Right here I try to drag, nothing going. Right back in the collar again. Just trying to stay heavier than he is in the grip fight. I know that's hard, but hey, I want to be first, right? He gets in on the single. I kind of got like a half wizard. I get my left leg back again. He comes to my waist. So I sit and butterfly to try to come up. All right, circle around the legs again. He recovers. I try to get around the legs again right here. Bury my head. Circle around the head. Get inside control. Now I'm locking up a key lock. Now I'm mainly just locking this up just to ride him and see what he does. Like, I'm going to let him flip. I'm going to let him move. And I'm going to try to take what he gives me. Right here, I'm on his back. I spin. He keeps rolling. I come out. And he's right back up into open guard again. Hand in the collar. Right here in this knee cut, leg drag, X pass situation, I elect the knee cut. So my right underhook is anchored at his belt. I'm trying to keep my head lower than his. Pushing that knee through. I pop up to my toes right here, get my right knee through. Boom. I'm through. I circle around the head. I'm on his back again. Immediately reach for a collar. Try to add some submission threat, and then there's the round. So kind of a flow roll from me and Burleigh. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time.